Excellent blocking there from Pao Soriano. Look at the timing. It's basically, it's Angela Benting to credit for that last block.
Acevedo trying again, and again she was checked. Coach Roger stands up from his chair, gives us a chance to go to Maan Panganiban.
Yes, Boom, this game needs to be a combination of both offense and defense. The Lady Falcons are known for their scrappy defense, but they have to be wary of what Ateneo is capable of doing. Hayaan nating paghirapan ng Ateneo ang puntos nila. Don't give them easy points. And as much as possible, let's avoid committing errors, may it be on service, reception, or blocking, or even coverage. The usual go-to girls in this group are Benting and Soriano. Now, Coach Dulce wants the attack distribution to rotate para mahirapan ang blockers ng Ateneo. And Hervasio, Kainglet, and Ho, these are their marked Lady Eagles. Boom.
Thank you, Man. Reporting from the Adamson side. Well, going back to her report, errors is what gave Ateneo the lead anyway, but now medyo nakabawi. Etong Adamson University, they're in the lead, biggest margin at 3.
Karak, kung hindi ka na nandun sa block, huwag ka nang bumlock. Dapat nga nandun ka sa tabi. Pero mo, wala ka na sa posisyon, bablakin mo yung bola. Di pagtama sa'yo, di babagsak. Hindi na natin makukuha yan. Tapos nakita nyo may pumapal doon sa gitna, papunta doon sa zone 1. Kunin nyo sa zone 1. Ay lahat kayo, nakaabang kayo dito sa unahan. Anong pupulutin ninyo? Siyempre, papalo doon papunta sa mahaba yan. Isa maiwan dito sa likod. Huwag kayo lahat nakipagsiksikan. Ano ba?
You know, that's a good point by Coach Roger. Sometimes, in your eagerness to want to block, even if you're out of position, gusto mong tumalon. And what Coach Roger is saying, and correct me if I'm wrong, Ivy, is that kung wala ka na sa posisyon, it's better na you help na lang in terms of coverage.
That's right. Because sometimes, yung lalo ka pang makakagulo if you do that.
Tama.
And if you're out of position, mahawakan mo yung bola, most likely sa inyo pa mamamatay yun.
Alam naman natin na kahit sino, ayaw naman maging panggulo.
That's right.
Kaya naman ang sitwasyon.
Well, you know, because of blocking, that it's not only the 3 blockers at the front of the net, who's basically, they are the point or reference point of the defenders at the backcourt
For the
kung saan
coverage.
sila pupwesto.
Tama.
So if you're not in possession, then magugulo din yung mga defenders at the backcourt.
It's an excellent point. And speaking of blocking, they were not able to contain Angela Benting. Acevedo and Ho, the ball went through their arms, and now again the lead at 3, 14 serving 11. This is Pao Soriano. Gabriel. Kahiyaan. Acevedo off speed. That's too soft. And Acevedo has come up with a few errors at the net. And that prompts Coach Correa to bring in Bagatsing for Cara Acevedo. Talking about Ramona Bagatsing, the younger players.
That's pretty big shoes to fill. You know, replacing Cara Acevedo, one of the seniors.
Cara hasn't found her groove here, and the blocking of Adamson has been spot on here, at least in the last 5 or 6 offensive sequences of Ateneo. We have a timeout as Adamson gets to 16. You know, Adamson, as I mentioned earlier, is number 7 as a team in blocking, but they do have Pao Soriano there, who's number 3 overall. So that kind of balances it out. Pero itong team ng Ateneo, medyo nahihirapan.
Well, one thing about the blocking of Adamson is that they read the attackers very well. If you notice, they're in position. It's just a matter of positioning yourselves. You don't see them scrambling around for the blocking.
Chance for Adamson to get this lead up, which is at 5. It's now at 6. 17, serving 11.
Ateneo still having some problems with the coverage.
Bagatsing may be a little taller for the blocking there. Taller, when I say taller, taller against Cara Acevedo. Taller than Cara Acevedo. But Cara a little quicker. Ferrer was there. They set up Hervasio. Hasn't uncorked here in this game. Back set to Bagatsing. The lefty is checked again by the way smaller Angela Benting.
Excellent blocking from Angela Benting. Well, you've mentioned that she's basically smaller taller than Bagaching. But if you look how high she is and the timing, perfect timing.
You know that girl can leap. Quick to Gretchen. Bao was there. But Ilano goes back to Angela. Over the block and out. So a free point for Ateneo. They have not scored in a very long time. And they score off an attacking error from Angela. Number 1 server of the league so far. That's Zihar Basho. Catches the line. Coach Roger doesn't like what he sees. Calls a timeout.
Tumatakbo yung bola papunta rito. Sundan nyo yung bola. Hindi titigil yung bola para mahabol nyo. Wala mang mayayari sa inyo niya kung hindi kayo didepensa dyan. Anong gusto nyo? Diretso sa ikapalo yung kalaban ninyo. Ang dami na nga nilang error sa paluan. Ilan ang ninat over ni Benting? Ilan ang binlock ninyo? Hindi nyo pa masamantala yun. Tapos papatayin lang kayo sa ganun-ganun. Masyadong relax sa depensa rito.
Maybe for a player in volleyball, Ivy, you cannot take things personally. You can't. Hindi ka pwedeng sensitive.
That's right. Well, of course, the coach during the timeout can single you out.
Yes.
And can really make you feel like all the errors are your fault. That's why the other team is leading. But basically, it's just to point out what he saw, what you should do. It's actually one way of developing the players to be strong.
Yeah, that's mentally strong, no?
Definitely. Because
Good point.
This is also a training for the players, especially in times of pressure. Pressure game, it's not only the coach that you can hear saying those negative things. It is even spectators or even people at the sidelines or even your opponents.
Wow. Flipping neck. He's grimacing in pain. I think her wrist bumped into Vasho's arm.
Let's take a look at that last action and see.
Off speed by Gustillo here. They come into contact right away. And looks like it's in pain. Right, well, she looks definitely in pain right now. We'll get an update from Ricky later on, but they're going to have to ice that right away.